Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nthu Majozi. Welcome back and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Yeah. So today I wanted to speak on the little things or the little changes that we can do to help protect and stimulate growth for our edges and taking care of our edges. So what can we do those little things? Okay, so the first things first. Yeah, first thing which is really important when we are looking after our edges is that we need to avoid tight hairstyles. No. We need to stop very tight things on our hair. The tagging, the pulling, it looks very nice. It looks very cute. We look very cute, and then because we're like, when it's a tight hairstyle and you know it looks more crisp. The hairstyle itself looks more crisp when it's all pulled up and everything. But no guys, it's not sustainable. It's not really healthy for our hairlines to be under so much strain, because that's what they're doing. They're straining our hairlines because they're so tight. So let's try and avoid anything which is tight. If you do go to a salon, and just try and ask them, Guti, here in front don't pull as much. Or there is a method that they do where they not really starting by your baby hairs here at the edges. They're starting like a centimeter into it. They're just they just hold it. I'll insert pictures somewhere here so that we're able to see what I'm talking about. So that's one of the main reasons we end up losing our edges, because our hairstyles are too tight, whether it's the basic cornrows, whether it's under your wig. Anytime when something is too tight, it's no longer protective, and no longer protective. So what's the point of doing it if it's not protecting your natural hair at the end of the day? So let's try by all means to speak out to our stylists when we do experience issues, when we do say, no, this is a little bit too tight for me. Okay, so then another thing, so you can, one of the ways to stimulate hair growth in yours is massaging your scalp as well, which is really good for blood circulation in our hair. Just take your fingers, oil it, put some oil, and then you just massage like this. So it's up to you basically what oil that you use for your hair that you feel you can use to massage your scalp. It's not a lot of oil, it's just a few drops, guys. You don't want to over oil your scalp or your hair, especially if you're doing it on a daily basis. I tend to use Jamaican black castor oil, so I just take a few drops or just 2 drops, and then like this, and then I go like this for my edges, here in front. After it's been spritzed with water, in front I spritz with water, and then I take some oil, and then I do like these, where my edges are, just to protect my hairline and be able to promote growth in that area. And I take my fingers, which still normally have some oil residue, and then I so and then I just massage. Then I just massage 2 to 3 minutes a day, whether you do it twice a day. And at times I don't even use oil. I just take my fingers and then I just massage parts of my scalp. But then it's also up to you what you feel is best for you, whether you want to use oil all the time or you just want to do it without using any oil. So another tip that I can share with you guys is using a silk scarf, or a satin scarf, and also using a silk or a satin pillowcase. Basically cotton pulls at our hair, meaning ukuthi kuba khona tension there is tension when it's rubbing with our hair and ends up causing more damage, more breakage to our hair. So satin is more gentle for our hair. When we sleep on it or sleep with it on our heads, it's more gentle. It doesn't cause friction, that much friction, and pulling and breakage for our hair. So one of the things is get yourself, invest, in a good satin pillowcase or a good satin or silk headscarf or a bonnet, or one of those things. There are so many influencers online who are also selling great products, so do invest in one for yourselves. Make sure it's a good quality as well, because you don't want to be buying it every month. So make sure that you do get good quality, which is going to last you a very long time, and then you don't have to stress about buying it over and over again, like every other week or every other month. So that's another thing. Okay, so another tip is we need to just hold up a bit on laying our edges, or doing hairstyles that require us to constantly be laying down our edges. It's cute and all, but we need to regrow them, so we need to take care of them, because the hairs here in front are not as thick at times. They are much thinner, much finer hairs, and therefore they break easily. That's why we struggle with them, because they break easily. So we need to take care of them and do things that really help us to take care of them better. And then part of that is moving away from laying our edges all the time. Yes, you can lay your edges, but once in a while, as you are regrowing them, as you are taking care of them and wanting them to flourish and come back to life. So let's avoid hairstyles that require us to constantly put gel, put edge control on our hair, because we're trying to regrow back our edges. So we want them to flourish, and part of that is just really understanding that I can't really do edges right now. So the other things that you can do, you can wear a wig, and be careful as that as well, because when you're putting on your when you're putting on your stocking underneath and your wig, you don't want it coming and then causing tension on your hairline as well. So those are the things, the small things that you can do to take care of your edges and monitor your edges, and make sure that you're not causing unnecessary tension to your hairline. Even how you're styling your hair on a daily basis, make sure that you're not constantly doing an updo or a bun, which is causing tension to your hairline as well. Your hair needs to just be down at times and not over manipulated, not over styled. We need to just do some things and some decisions that are going to help us take better care of our hair, such as low manipulation, sleeping on our satin silk pillowcases, bonnets, or headscarf. So thank you very much for tuning on in, for listening in. Hope this helps you on your journey, on your healthy hair journey. My name is Nthu Majozi. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share if you want to. Thank you very much. Bye till next time.